Jesus forgives and heals a paralyzed man. We're in Luke chapter 5, verse 17. One day, as Jesus was teaching, and the Pharisees and teachers of the law were there watching him. They had come from every village of Galilee and from Judea and Jerusalem. And the power of the Lord was with Jesus to heal the sick. Some men came carrying a paralyzed man. Paralyzed, he couldn't move his body at all. And they're carrying this guy on a mat, and they try to take him to the house where they could lay him before Jesus to be healed. But when they could not find a way to do this because the crowd was in the way, they went up on the roof and they lowered him on his mat through the holes in the roof, right into the middle of the crowd, and they laid him down right in front of Jesus. Now, when Jesus saw their faith in what? Faith in him that he would be able to heal them. He said, "Friend, your sins are forgiven." Now, the Pharisees and the teacher of the law that were there began thinking to themselves, "Who is this fellow that speaks blasphemy? Who can forgive sins but God alone?" Jesus knew what they were thinking. Why? Because he's God. He's man and God at the same time. And he said to them, "Why are you thinking these things in your heart? Which is easier, to say your sins are forgiven or to say, get up and walk?" Now, a better way to understand that is, okay, you don't think I have authority to forgive sins. Only God does. Okay, well, I am God. But which should be harder for me to do? Or which should be easier for me to do? To tell this man your sins are forgiven? You wouldn't know if they were or not. You can't see. Or would it be easier to make this paralyzed man that can't walk to get up and walk? That would be much harder, right? That would take a miracle from God. But to show you that I have authority to forgive sins, I'm going to do the harder one right in front of your eyes. I'm going to make a paralyzed man get up and walk. And if I could do that, then I also have authority to forgive sins. So he said, because I want you to know that the Son of Man, and we're going to hear later what exactly the Son of Man means, that the Son of Man has authority on earth to forgive sins. And whenever he refers to the Son of Man, he's talking about himself. So he said to the paralyzed man, "I tell you, get up, take your mat, and go home." So immediately the paralyzed man stood up in front of everyone, and he took what he had been lying on and went home praising God. Everyone was amazed and gave praise to God, and they were filled with awe and said, "We have seen such remarkable things today." Jesus calls Levi and eats with sinners. Levi